Hello everyone. Today I'll be sharing my group's project titled Ho Chi Minh City, the Sinking City, a coastal flood risk assessment. So the main research objectives that we have is to first estimate projected inundated areas of Ho Chi Minh City due to sea level rise under three different shared socio-economic pathways, and to also conduct a baseline flood risk assessment of Ho Chi Minh City. So to estimate flood risk, we use the integrated flood risk index. This uses three input indicators: hazard, exposure, and vulnerability. All three indicators were normalized and then were applied weights to calculate the final flood risk index. So our first output is an interactive map that shows the areas of inundation due to sea level rise under the different SSP scenarios. You can toggle it between the three different years: 2050, 2070, and 2100. And then you can toggle it between the three different scenarios as well. SSP1 being a sustainable pathway. SSP2 is a business as usual pathway. And then SSP5 is a fossil fuel driven pathway. Areas of inundation are labeled in red. And this changes with the different years selected as well as the different scenarios that are selected. Our second output to this project was an interactive flood risk visualization. So similar to the map before, you can toggle it between the three different years: 2050, 2070, and 2100. And you can toggle between the three different scenarios. So SSP5 here is the high emission pathway. And areas of high risk, high flood risk are indicated in the bright colors. And you can see that most of the risk areas of sea level rise are located along the water bodies and the inland rivers. So we do note that our study only focuses on coastal flooding due to sea level rise, but we hope to expand this study to include other factors of flooding such as rainfall, inland river flooding, as well as storm surges to account for a more accurate flood risk assessment that accounts for both present or short-term flood risk hazards, as well as long-term flood risk hazards such as sea level rise due to climate change. So we hope to expand on this. And yes, thank you so much for listening in, and I hope you've learned a thing or two from our presentation today. Have a nice day.